Hello everyone. Today we are going to discuss about the adverse drug reaction and types of ADR and classes. An adverse drug reaction, also known as the adverse drug event, is undesirable or harmful reaction that occurred as a result of use of medication or drug. This reaction can vary in severity from mild to severe and can occur shortly after taking a medication or after prolonged use. Here is a detailed overview of ADR and its type. First is the definition of ADR. An ADR can be defined as any harmful or unintended response to medication or drug when it is used at normal doses for its intended purpose. ADR can encompass a wide range of reaction including but not limited to. In that first one is the side effect. These are unintended, usually mild and often expected reaction to medication. Common example includes nausea, dizziness or dry mouth. Next is the allergic reaction. Some individuals may develop allergic reaction to drug, which can range from mild hives or itching to severe anaphylaxis. This reaction can often unpredictable and can occur even after the first dose. Next is the toxic reaction. When a medication accumulates in the body or is taken in excessive doses, it can lead to toxic reaction. This can damage organs or systems and may be life-threatening. Next is the drug interaction. Sometimes when multiple medications are taken together, they can interact in ways that cause adverse effect. This interaction can affect the effectiveness or safety of one or both drugs. Next is the idiosyncratic reaction. These are rare and unusual reactions that are not expected based on the drug's known mechanism of action. They can be caused by genetic factor or other unknown factor. Next is a withdrawal reaction. Some drugs, especially those can lead to physical dependence, can cause adverse reaction when they are Next is the types of ADR. In that first one is a type A, that is augmented reaction. These are the most common ADR and are dose dependent. They occur when the drug intended pharmacology effect is excreted. For example, nausea and vomiting as a result of a high dose of pain medication. Next is a type B, that is bizarre reaction. These reactions are not dose dependent and often idiosyncratic, meaning they occur in a small subset of the population. They can be unpredictable and the severe, such as a severe allergic reaction. Next is the type C, that is chronic reaction. This ADR develops over time and typically associated with a long-term drug use. Examples include drug-induced liver disease from the prolonged use of certain medication. Next is a type D, that is delay reaction. These ADR have a delay onset, often occurring days to weeks after starting a medication. An example is a skin rash caused by the drug taken from the extended period. Next is a type E, end of treatment reaction. This ADR occur when the medication is stopped and the body reacts to the withdrawal of a drug. For example, rebound hypertension when discontinuing any hypertensive medication. Next is a type F, that is failure of therapy reaction. In these cases, drug does not produce the desired therapeutic effect due to the factor like drug interaction, patient non-compliance or the drug resistance. Next is a type G, that is genetic reaction. Some ADR are linked to genetic factor where a person's genetic makeup influence they metabolize and respond to a drug. An example of is how some individuals metabolize certain medication more slowly, leading to an increased risk of side effect. Next is a type H hypersensitivity, that is hypersensitivity reaction. These are immune mediated reaction including allergic reaction to drugs. Symptoms can range from wild rashes to the severe anaphylaxis. Next is a type 1, that is dose dependent reaction. These ADR are unrelated to the dose of a drug and can happen at any dose. They often involve in a immune system and can be severe, such as a Stevens-Johnson syndrome. Next is the type P, that is a pseudo-allergic reaction. This reaction mimic true allergic reaction but do not involve the immunity system. They can occur upon initial exposure to drug and are not dose dependent. Next is the type Q, that is quality of life reaction. These ADR affect a patient's quality of without necessary being life-threatening. Example include weight gain from the certain psychiatric medication or sexual dysfunction from the antidepressant. Next is a type R, that is resistance reaction. This type refers to the development of resistance to drug typically seen in the content of antimicrobial or anti-cancer therapy. It's important to note the ADR can vary widely in severity and may require different management strategies including discontinuing the drug, adjusting the dose or providing support care. That's all about the topic. Thank you.